Today's journey through aesthetic realms will be presented in Nepali and English with subtitles in Arabic, Ulysses or Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Nepali, Persian, Portuguese, Russian, Thai, and Spanish. सबैजनालाई अभिवादन छ। आजको कार्यक्रम सौन्दर्यको आयामहरूमा एक यात्रामा हामी काठमाडौँको त्रिपुरेश्वर स्थित नेपाली लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजाहरूको सङ्ग्रहालयमा जानेछौँ, जहाँ केही अति प्राचीन अनि प्रसिद्ध बाजाहरू राखिएका छन्, जुन नेपाली समाजका विभिन्न पर्व तथा कर्मकाण्डहरूको एक अङ्गको रूपमा रहँदै आएको छ। नेपाली लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजाहरूको सङ्कलन, जगर्ना अनि उत्थान गर्ने उद्देश्यका साथ उक्त नेपाली लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजा सङ्ग्रहालय NFMIM को स्थापना 1995 मा भएको थियो। अब हामी भेटौँ सङ्ग्रहालयका संस्थापक अध्यक्षसँग श्रीमान राम प्रसाद कण्डेल अनि डाक्टर नोर्मा ब्याकस्टोक NFMIM का अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सम्बन्ध विभागका प्रमुख।
In the Nepal, there's no any school to teaching about the god and goddesses. I searched several years and I find my holy master. His name is Swami Akhandananda Saraswati, and he accepted me. He ready to give me blessing and his knowledge, his wisdom. So that I must offer to him some food and some nice cloth to present. And he said, I don't need any these things, but you do one small work for my nation. That time in my mind comes the, okay, I'll establish the Nepali Folk Musical Instrument Museum in the Kathmandu. And he said, okay, let's start. Every day I do some collection and some do research for the musical instruments. I am offering to my holy master and this museum to my worship to him.
NFMIM का अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय सम्बन्ध विभागका प्रमुख बेलायतका डाक्टर नोर्मा ब्याकस्टोकले उक्त सङ्ग्रहालयको स्थापनाको प्रारम्भिक कलको बारेमा बताउनुहुन्छ।
He's had a great love of his culture and music from a very early age. As he grew up, he noticed that the culture was disappearing and he was sad about this. And so first of all, Ram just started a collection. He financed it all with the profits from his tanker business. It's all been from his own money and from other people's donations. After a couple of years, he registered the museum with the government of Nepal. And after 5 years, he decided that the collection was so important and unique that he ought to try and open the museum to public access. He was able to get a fairly small room in a central temple called Bhadrakali, and only 2 years ago he acquired these premises and moved the collection here to this beautiful building.
कण्डेलजीले नेपालका परम्परागत लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजाहरूको महत्त्वको विषयमा बताउनुहुन्छ।
The last 60-70 years, the Nepali musical culture is declining, and in the Nepali musical heritage never written, no documentation. So we start to document this, So that we start to the school of folk music, and also we start to go to the research of the Nepali folk musical heritage and the folk singer, folk musician, music player, musical instruments, how to make the musical instrument, the technology, everything. We don't use the musical instrument. We bring the old one, broken one. If there's no broken one, we request to them to make the replica. Because if the music in the village there's a very few instruments now left, so that we don't take a collection from there and the hanging in the museum.
The importance of this museum is that it doesn't just hang things on the wall. We teach playing technique. People come here every Saturday and gather together and play music together and sing songs. So many things the museum does. School parties come. It's not just a static collection.
पुनः स्वागत छ सौन्दर्यको आयामहरूमा एक यात्रा अनि नेपालको लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजाहरू सम्बन्धी हाम्रो प्रस्तुतिमा। नेपाली साङ्गीतिक बाजाहरू विश्व कला सम्पदाको एउटा अङ्ग हो। कसैको विश्वास छ कि जब उनीहरू कुनै धुन बजाउन वा सुन्न सुरु गर्छन्, उनीहरू ओम अथवा नाद भन्ने ब्रह्माण्डको ध्वनि सुन्छन्। नेपाली लोक साङ्गीतिक बाजा सङ्ग्रहालयका संस्थापक अध्यक्ष कण्डेलजीका अनुसार उक्त ध्वनि ध्यानको दौरानमा प्राय सुनिरहन्छ।
We have recorded the Samaveda melodies. Samaveda is like the more than 15,000 years old. The music is by God, So everybody must, if there's happy, they must play, they must hear. And if there's his sorrow, his pain, he must play. And most of if we have some pain in the heart, we sing the song and we release. The music is a very good friend for human beings, animal beings, trees, for the elements. Music is important. Just I'm the meditation, and I hear the nada, and the cosmic sound, and what is in the om and what in the, so that sound is no played. The anahata nada. Nobody play that music, but it comes in my ear every second. If the outside is quiet, But now the people cannot go the meditation. They cannot hear that ability, so that they can find the musical instruments melodies. We can find all the varieties of the musical instrument in Nepal. So I request to the people, they must do for the Nepali musical preservation.
कण्डेलजी अनि डाक्टर वेस्टोक वर्षौंदेखि शाकाहारी भोजन खानुहुन्छ अनि उहाँहरू दुवैजना ध्यान गर्नुहुन्छ। उहाँहरूले हामीसँग शाकाहारी भोजनको महत्त्वको विषयमा पनि बताउनुहुन्छ।
How long you have been vegetarian?
I started my meditation nearly 15 years before, when my holy master gave me diksha, and he accepted me, and yes, I left all that things. The vegetarian food give us very good energy, and it is make a very quiet and calm, and the mind is every time very peace and no violence. In the Nepali folk instrument, that is not necessary, but it needs to pray for God, and so request the blessing to all, So if there's people is a vegetarian and they can play well, total body and mind, everything is peace, So we can pass our message, our music to others. Maybe most of the Nepali musicians, they are vegetarian.
Been a vegetarian for more than 40 years. I think my three main reasons are: one, because I don't feel I have the right to cause the death of any of God's creatures, and in order to eat meat, I would have to be the cause of that death, even if not with my own hands. The other reason is that in order to feed more people, if everyone was vegetarian, we could grow more food instead of having to feed the animals and then feed the people on animals. And the third reason, main reason, is that I know we can live perfectly healthily without meat. And I am a biologist. I know that we can live perfectly healthily, in fact, probably more healthily, by just eating vegetarian food. Without any meat at all. I don't eat eggs or meat or milk, and I'm quite well.
you.